We'll see how this goes. You're live from a really weird angle. I can't get this. I'm really angry because I can't make this. Jeez, I look awful. Okay. There's no way to make this angle look any better. There really isn't. There's not much I can do. I'm just stuck in the only corner of my house with decent lighting. Hello. I'm in a really weird place. Nobody's here. That is fine. That is understandable. But please don't destroy everything, Mira. She's going to destroy everything. Oh my god, there's a bunch of you here. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, I can never remember how to say your name. Please don't look at me without my makeup on. Please pull up a different window. Pull up a live stream of kittens playing or something till I get my face on. Hi. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you little squirts. Okay, so I'm just going to, I know this is a really weird area of my house. It's just where everything is right now. No, don't leave, special needs adult. Come back. This'll be great. This'll be a bonding experience. You'll all trauma bond over having to see me without makeup on. Oh my god, I need my coffee. So this is just literally a blanket because I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about it. But I am convinced I am in this corner of the screen, so you guys can be over there. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get my phone where I want it, so this is just what it is. Hi everyone. But I'm convinced that, like, however YouTube suppresses people, like wrong think people, which ironically are all over every political alignment in existence, it doesn't work on phones. It doesn't seem to work on phones at all because people actually see my streams and show up like you guys saw the notification like you're supposed to and you shut up right away. And that's really weird and kind of suspicious. And I'm drinking my coffee out of my favorite cup. Can you see it? Oh, fiddlesticks, it's backwards. It's an Albert Einstein quote. Let's see. Would you like me to read you what my Albert Einstein cup says? It says, there are two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. This has been my favorite cup for a long time. I might have to get up and leave you guys awkwardly awkwardly sitting here in the corner looking at the wall like you're the scary thing at the Blair Witch end of the reference. Whatever, you get it. What? Izub, are you serious? Can I see it? Do you really? You have a Rick Sanchez mug? Are you lying to me? Don't look at my shirt. It's totally unrelated. How are you guys? Hello. I feel so bad I haven't streamed in a little while, and I just wanted to stop by and say hi to you guys, and I figured we have friends coming over later, so I'm in the middle of just like cleaning the house and drinking my coffee and wrestling with the cats as they do bad things, naturally, and yeah, so this is the ugliest. This was like a $2 Walmart blanket I got when my two older cats were kittens, because I got a bunch of blankets to cover the floor with because it all happened like at once and we just kept them in our basement for a little bit at first. Yeah, you like the light switch. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lovely fixture. They're not really my style, but it's okay. It just is what it is. It's not something we changed when we moved in here. So, I don't know. It do be like that sometimes, as the kids say. Did I get that on right? Okay, good. Oh, I don't like this lighting. I have like a tiny, like little pimple scab here. But in this lighting, I look like the lady from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. who has like a giant planet right between her eyebrows. And I couldn't watch her on that show because the gargantuan, like monstrous, tumorous growth between her eyes was so distracting that I wanted to scream. What? Alex Trebek passed away? Really? Did that happen today? Here, I'm so sorry. Let me go back and say hi to everybody. Oh my golly, there's a lot of you little scamps here. Holy crap. See, that's what I like. I think that my thumbnails must be more appealing or something on my phone. You see how like my one nail is short and all my other ones look nice? I'm so mad. But also, it doesn't know how to suppress it when you live stream from your phone the same way, because I usually get like 3 times the views on my streams from my phone that I do on my computer, which is so peculiar and frustrating because these are clearly a haphazard freaking mess. And, you know, I'm gonna just sit up a little higher. Okay, fine. We're just gonna elephant in the room, get it over with. This is the shirt I'm wearing. I am. That's the shirt. Okay. We went there. I went there mentally today and every day, in fact. So, Whitechapel 88 said, "You look great, chat. Thank you. That's so sweet." Here, let me try and greet everyone. If I miss you, I apologize. Just holler and be a nuisance and I will catch you eventually. Hello, Izub. I acknowledged you already. Hello, Michael. I'm so sorry. Is that how you say your name? Michael Skalberg? Something like that? Hi, Michael. Hi, Mars Blackman. 96? I can't read. My brain is dying. Oh, which would be funny if it wasn't true. Hi, Mr. Gelatin. Hi, Abaddon. Little mischief maker you. Goodbye, special needs adult. Hi, ESP fan. Did I say hi to you yet? I don't think so. Hi, Vincent Von Holt. Hello, the anonymous rogue. Hello, Uncle Jeezy. Bugman07, welcome. Brad Young said, "Don't sell yourself short, Morty. You're pretty cute." Well, thank you. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. Can't stay long, said Bugman07, but I wanted to drop by and say hi. Well, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. I don't know. I'm so accustomed to how I look with my face on that without it on, I don't know. It's a bit distressing to me personally, I must say. That's okay. Hi, Old School Lou. I always get notes. It depends when and where you are. Okay. Well, yeah, and I think the camera quality's better on your phone. My phone, at least. I've got a pretty new phone, so that's probably a lot more appealing to people. People don't like the crappy old webcam I've had. The technology has been available for like a decade now. So I'm sure that's part of it. And then somebody said, who was it? I'll find you. But somebody else said it's also not 1 a.m., which is a valid point, a very valid point. Yay, time with Wall Chan. I know, Corner Chan. I hate every house I have lived in, including when I lived at home with my mom, has had this hideous, like 40s, 50s, like icky, orangey red wood. Like, it's a curse. I can't get away from it. No matter how far I move, no matter where I live, it's a curse. I would like that to not be the case. I would like pretty, like mahogany wood or something, anything but this like orange wood that I am just haunted by everywhere I live. It's very strange how that happened. Oh no, Mr. Adams said, wait, I clicked the thumbnail because of Cat. Where is Cat? He's around. I can try and get him and show him to you guys, because that was very much false advertisement. I didn't think this would be a good advertisement. This is really an unflattering angle of lighting as well. I didn't think this would get clicks the way an adorable cat would. Therefore, I picked a cute picture of my cat from my camera roll from yesterday because I thought that was lying less than if it was a picture of somebody else's cat I took off Google or something. And I put that as my thing. Thumbnail. Yeah. Okay. Well, fiddly farts. It jumped. That's one thing I hate about phone chat. You really have to fight to get it to stay where you want. Let's see. But I will grab him in a minute, Mr. Adam. He'll probably be very alarmed when I pick him up when he doesn't want me to, but I will show him to you. Old School Lou is the one who said, no, it's not 1 a.m. lol. Hi, Whitechapel 88. He said, you look great, chat. That's really sweet. Thank you. Kyle, is that how you say it? Okay, well, I don't know if I believe you, but I will try. Welcome to the Church of Pickle Rick, indeed. Oh, Vincent, did you change your profile picture? I can't tell if you did or not. My eyes aren't very good. Welcome. Welcome to the Church of Pickle Rick. You've seen my heated Pickle Rick discourse on the TL, as the kids say, I take it. Hi, the Baron Exile, how are you? Your last name is Bull Mountain in English? Oh, how funny. Hi, Reese Vanek. I like you with au natural, but I am not into makeup. That's fair enough, thank you. The Kersticky 50s redwood, exactly. I don't like it. It drives me insane. Hi, Joys of Sorrow. Brad Young said, sand and stain it. I could, but I'm lazy. I'd rather just, I don't know. I don't know. That's not really one of my priorities. It makes me grumpy, but, I'm so sorry, you guys. I have to skip some of your messages to try and catch up here. I've been on for 10 minutes and I haven't started on my makeup yet, and that was my justification for streaming. I was going to be sitting down anyway. Hi, Nimbler. Here, I can get one. Oh, my chair is, wobbly chair. Nimble, come here. Nemi left. Oh no, Domino left. I don't know where he went. How is everybody supposed to make appearances? How are they supposed to have their cameos when they left? I'm like precariously balanced in this ancient rocking chair. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. Came for the cat, stayed for the mort, said Mr. Adam. Thank you. Brad Young said, I want to recommend a cat video for you. It's called Kitten Jail. If you don't like it, you're dead inside. Fair enough. I will look into that. Thank you. Hi, Memes of Destruction. Hi, Robert Duluth. Nice animal paintings and light switch Russian decor vibes. Well, thank you. Yeah, these are new. These I got yesterday, and there's 2 of them. Here, let me very gently maneuver my phone so you can see more of my ceiling. There's another one, and it's a fox, and it is so pretty. They're technically like sort of Christmas decor, but not really. Here, let me move that back. You don't have to see the bizarre shelf set up there. But yeah, I love them. I think they're really pretty. They don't really fit the tan of this room. Eventually, we're going to have to paint this room because it's so... I do not like the tan walls. I cannot stand the tan walls. I hate them so much. I despise them. Vincent said, I did, it was commission I gotten done yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. The Bear in Exile said, Chat-Mort, you need a dog. He would be your cat's bodyguard when he went outside. Aw. All right. Okay, well, my hair is just going to have to look like that, which is a nightmare. My hair is really... I need to get my bangs cut a little bit. They're a little long. They're a little long. So, they are, yeah, okay. They're down to there. That's pretty long. I need to, this situation is getting pretty dire. I could try to trim them myself, but, I'm not very good at that. One time I did it and it actually looked okay, and every other time I looked really, really bad and was like, oh my god, what have I done? And it took weeks for it to grow long enough to look normal again. So anyway, I will snag the next cat that walks by and then you can see them, but I have to get started on my makeup here. Did I burp? Or are you commanding me to burp, ESP fan? I don't know. Okay, I need more coffee. My coffee's like getting cold really fast today and I don't know why. Like last year around this time, my coffee maker stopped heating the coffee fully. But then it went back to normal and I can't tell you why. It's absolutely bizarre. I don't know what happened with that. Why are people leaving? Come back. Okay, they did come back. Thank you. Hello. Please stay. I need your approval. Oh, okay. I won't burp. Well, thank you. All right, so I have... None of you care. None of you care. I bought this stupid thing at like Walmart or somewhere to organize my makeup because I have a lot of makeup. So I'm just going to slap something on. It really doesn't matter. My friends don't care. They don't care at all. But I like looking, I don't know. I like the way I look with makeup on, so I'll put a little bit on. I have cat hair in my eyes. So we've discussed nothing. We have accomplished nothing. Nothing of value has been done. I am sinking down into the chair and not filling up the frame, which looks very bad. It just looks, everything about this situation looks bad no matter what I do. Okay, I'm being too hard on myself. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna hold this up to you guys and you pretend to smell it, okay? Wow, it smells like citrus. Neat. I'm normal. I don't need help. I promise. So, how is everyone? How are you all doing? It is kind of minty. Thank you, Neon Oak. Sure, let's go with that. This, I've complained about this before. I was like obsessed with makeup videos and like makeup guru tutorial whatever channels for a while. And this stupid tube of crap was $27. No, 20, it was like 24 or 21, I'm sorry. I've said in other videos before my memory started going, so, oh, help me. But my face is so greasy that if I don't like put something on my eyelids before I put the color on, I like, my skin is so oily that the like powder, the eyeshadow all comes off. Oh my God, that was too much. Oh, now I look really weird. Oh dear. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, and my eyeballs are sore. Ooh, my eyeball is really sore. Maybe I had a migraine in my sleep. Nice. Okay. I can fix this. Mark my words, I can fix this. Do I look like all the bad parts of a drag queen right now and none of the good? Yes. But I can and will fix this. You just watch me. Fools. Okay, I'm fine. Looks like you eat kids in sewers. How dare you? That's very cruel. Oh my God. I have actually, okay, so my setup here is I've got like a folding, like TV dinner type table, and I have a giant stack of books, and then I have a 3D printed like phone setup, proppy uppy thing that you stick your phone in so you can watch movies on your phone while you're doing things. And I have that little thing on top of the pile of books. And the books are just the pile of books that I keep different like piles strategically on the end tables in my like living room. A lot of them are new books that I haven't gotten the chance to read yet. And I just like having the books around. Books make me happy. Books make me feel good. So the stack of books that my phone is currently balanced on top of, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I have a freckle. I have a freckle right here, and it looks like an eye boogie. Or it's not a freckle because it doesn't go away in the winter. It's like a mole. And that's new. That's a new development starting like last year, and that makes me mad. Like, why can't I have moles in places that don't look like an eye boogie? It's just not appropriate. It's not helpful. Oh, hi, Scooty. Hi, Scooty Booty. Don't, oh my God. No, beep, beep, bop, bop, bop. You don't walk on there. Come here. No, come here. Just a minute. Good girl. Come here. Come here, Scooty girl. Don't be mad. Look. Look. Stop fighting. You are fine. Look, this is what they came for. Kitty babies. Oh, geez. Oh, willies. Okay. Goodbye. Love you. That was your scoot for the day. That was, there you go. God, talk about like, oh my God, she's so mad that she went over and she smacked Domino in the face because she's mad that I picked her up. She's so mean. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? I don't even know. Like, talk about clickbait. Holy crap. That's like that Jurassic World movie, wasn't Jeff Goldblum in it for like 4 seconds? Jeff Goldblum was in that movie for like 4 seconds, and that's the reason I saw it. Like, that's what just happened here. There's a cat in my thumbnail. Mira let me hold her for like 4 seconds, and now she's gone. That's, woof. There you go. That's all I can do for you. But let me tell you real quick, the books, the giant stack of books that I have my phone on, so it's up high enough to see my grotesque countenance, are The Gene by Siddhartha Mukherjee. It's a book on the history of the human knowledge of the genome, the gene itself. It's very interesting. Then I have Dracula. It's a beautiful, like, leather-bound, like, Bible-paged looking Barnes & Noble version of Dracula I bought recently. Then I have Old Souls, a book by Tom Schroeder, who I think is the guy who like went all over the world interviewing children who have vivid memories of past lives that line up with people who died like in the same town right before the kids were born. So basically he like looked for proof of reincarnation. Then I have It, a new version of It, which is this thick, of course, and it is full of sticky notes because it is such a fascinating book on psychology, and it's such a fascinating book on dysfunctional families. Because, like, it is basically Pennywise, whatever he is. I'm sharpening something now. Oh, hi, Carl. Oh, all the sharpenings just fell on me. Everybody be nice to Carl. Carl has had a hell of a couple days. And he is the best. He's super talented, super funny. He makes really good content. So if you have not subscribed to him, I can't recommend a channel more. Carl is the greatest. I hope you're doing okay, Carl. I know saying that doesn't really accomplish anything, but I'm thinking of you. And if you want to like hang out, we can do some gaming this week if you want. But oh, the thing fell off. Hold on. One of the reasons I love It so much as a book is because, you know, it transforms in order to feed off of people's fear. It transforms into the thing you're most afraid of. And usually the things that we are most afraid of come from our dysfunction and our childhood trauma. So it's fascinating because it turns into, you know, it's basically like a really weird metaphor for people defeating the demons that are the dysfunctional households they grew up in and the childhood trauma it gave them. And I'm obsessed with stuff like that. Considering my past, and considering all the self-help sort of stuff that I have done and psychoanalyzing I've done of myself, just reading tons and tons of books on psychology, you know, it kind of has a special place in my heart for that reason. It's like this really bizarre, outlandish metaphor for people basically doing like Carl Jung type shadow work, where they face the demons of their past that control you until you are able to kind of like dig them up from your subconscious and combat them. Well, this took a weird turn, but anyway, it was just funny because you made the joke about me looking like I eat children in sewers. And yeah, I happen to have It. That's one of the fattest books I have, so that's one of the things in the stack holding my phone up. All right, so we got the eye corner highlight, whatever. I'm so sorry. I can't read a whole lot of your messages while I'm hurrying, so I really apologize that this stream is not... I'm not able to interact with you guys nearly as much as normal. Hi, Scribe! Don't look at me, I'm ugly. Help. I miss so many things. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me see. Cousin It. Yeah. I think most of you guys haven't read My Hero Academia, the manga, but if I brought more of my hair into my bangs, I would look like a blonde skeptic. Kind of. I have the jawline to look like skeptic, but I don't have the intellect or the ego. Aw, yeah, Ryan Lynn said at least smash that like button. You should like this video because what's not to like? Am I right? Hi, Critter Critter. Critter Critter said, hey, how are you? I'm okay. I'm all right. I've been better. My anxiety has been bad lately for the same reason. Everyone else has been experiencing something akin to anxiety issues for a while now. But I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to do my best. And I hope all you are doing the same. But I've been worse. I've been worse before. So I will survive. I will do my best. And Neon Oak, I read something you said, but hi. Kids have gotten used to no makeup more, says Vincent. Memes said smellology is an interest. It is an emerging field, indeed. This is the high quality live streams I need to distract from real life, says Ryan Lynn. Half the books are hentai. No, my hentai is all under the coffee table right over there. Oh my god. You know how many times, like, my mom has visited, like, she comes all the way here and visits, and I'm like, oh, there's a giant pile of yaoi books right there. There's a bunch of books on the psychology of dysfunctional families right there. Why didn't I put out normal books? Why is everything, like, kind of embarrassing that's going on right now? But did you guys hear that in Australia they banned all hentai and all adult imports from Japan? Did you hear that? So if I was in Australia, I would have a shit ton of contraband in my house. I have all these zines. I would have to explain what zines are. I've got another one coming. I'm excited. Okay, I'm fine. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the Bear in Exile said, who is Domino? Domino is my kitty who's in the thumbnail. He's the little black and white boy. He's the only male cat in the household, aside from Edgar, who's an indoor-outdoor cat. And he has not been accepted by the other cats, so I don't really count him exactly. Like, they're not... They kind of bully him, despite the fact that he's 3 times their size. And a murderer for a living, basically. Yeah, Carl said, I'm eating hot Italian meats for now before I start streaming, and I would love to do that. Okay, we'll have to like get together sometime this week. Hi, Spooky, how are you? That's a stream, Chat-Mort's book reviews. Tim Curry was an amazing Pennywise. I really like what the heck the new guy's name is. I think he did a good job, but Tim Curry nailed it. I was obsessed with that awful, like, TV movie version of it when I was a kid. I think... How old was I? I was probably, like, 13 when Eddie Kaspbrak became one of my favorite, like, up in my list of favorite characters. I love him so much. But Bill Hader's version of Richie propelled Richie to being another one of my favorite characters. I have a very exclusive list of favorite characters of all time. Hi, Kaishal, how are you? Sorry, I'm like putting my hand on the book stack and wobbling it around, weebling and wobbling it. Oh my god, Spooky said, I've seen The Face of Evil, and his name is Kamala Harris. Oh boy. Yeah, still have absolutely no idea what's going to come of all this, but it is going to be interesting. I can say that beyond a shadow of a doubt. It will be interesting. It will be memorable. Oh no, Uncle Jesus said I'm going to become the first yaoi smuggler. Exactly, I'm going to be like a crime lord. There's going to be like a yaoi and like waifu pillow import business. Hi, Scooter baby. Hi. You want to come sit with me? Hi, Scoot. Scoot, Scoot. Oh, you'll probably get... No, you can't walk on the table with my stuff, baby girl. Come here. Come sit on my lap, honey. And she's right below your field of vision naturally. I know I'm sitting in a weird place, so you want to explore, honey. Hi. Scooter. Here, I'll make her really mad by showing her to you again, because this is what you folks are here for. Oh, baby girl, stop. She is so mad. She doesn't want to be snuggled. Oh, I'm sorry, Scooter baby. Oh, I'm sorry I bullied you. I'm sorry, Mama is abusive and horrible. She's such a little grumpus. Now she's going over to smack Domino again because she got mad. She wanted to lay down, and I gave her kisses, so now she's mad, and she's trying to find trouble to get into. Bill Skarsgård. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did forget. Hi, Peterbilt. How are you? Let's ship more you to Australia. Let's not and say we did. I'm not ready yet to be a crime lord. Wouldn't that be hilarious, though? I'm like the cartel of like, yaoi. Oh my god, that would be my legacy, wouldn't it? That's, oh boy, oh boy. We would be scary, too. Oh my gosh, there would be like warring cartels. We would put people, never mind, okay. I know, I'm sorry. I love Edgar to death. He just doesn't count as part of the, like, family. I don't want to say pack, because cats hate other cats. Like, that's kind of just how they are by default. But he's not accepted like he's part of the family the way the other cats all have, like, learned to live with each other because they've been together since they were pretty little. So, you know. Sorry. Anon said, why are you here for 45 minutes? What did I miss? I didn't get the chance to stream earlier, and I just thought, while I sit down and do my makeup real quick before we have friends over, I'll just say hi, because I haven't streamed in a while. I wanted to catch up with you guys. So this is my very brief way of doing that. Aquamadula said, wait, what happens if you draw hentai? And see, I don't know. I think they just banned all adult imports from Japan for some reason, which is so weird. They get put in a pit of their most poisonous spiders. Hi, Robert. Morty, your cat is a tsundere. I know. Your name changed. Okay, hi, Dobu. Yeah, I know. It's going to be very interesting, the Bear in Exile. The fight for the U.S. presidency is going to go into the courts, and it will be there forever. It will be there. And that's why I don't want to go into politics too much, of course, because everybody's already really stressed out about him, of course. But that's why they set the president up by asking him, will it be a peaceful transition? I'm sure his strategists and people who caught wind of what was going to happen, he knew exactly what was coming, and he knew that was a gotcha, because who wouldn't say, yes, it'll be a peaceful transition? Like, that's a no-brainer that you're going to look bad if you don't answer that in a straightforward way, but he knew it was a gotcha, and that's why he was weird about answering that. Okay, my cat just pulled a bag off the table. That's fine. But, you know, I'm sure he knew with his strategists that this was coming, and here it is. Yay, mayhem and stress. You're allowed to have it, it's just not allowed to go through customs. I see. Yeah, well, everything going on is just nuts. Like, I have friends all over the political spectrum, so to speak, you know, and I have friends who are huge Trump supporters, many of whom are non-white and LGBT. Just putting that out there for people who are like, that means you're a fascist. No, I think fascism is kind of lame. I think it's kind of douchey. I'm not into it. But, you know, who are like, there's clearly election fraud going on. I have friends who are moderates who are like, there's clearly election fraud going on. I have friends who didn't vote because they hate both candidates, and they're like, it's so blatantly obvious that election fraud is going on. And I have friends who hate the current president and voted for Biden, and they're like, what the hell is going on? There's clearly fraud going on. And then you've got these couple people on Twitter who are like, you guys are sore losers. Oh my God, you're so stupid. I hate you. Oh. So it's a good time. You know, it is what it is. It is a good time. It is the opposite of a good time. I'm being facetious. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting for a while, you know? We've just got to attempt to survive it, and not let the hatred... Don't eat those! Don't let the hatred and division destroy your friendships, destroy your family. Do everything within your power to not let that happen. Because that's what they want. Dobu said, last night met some friends at a bar and some drunk guy got belligerent over politics and almost got kicked out. Fun show, lol. Yeah, I was at like a pub yesterday and people were talking about it there, and the people I was with, I was like, let's not talk about this here. I don't want to get punched in the face. I don't want people to hear just a short snippet of the conversation and get the wrong idea. Like, you know, and I know that's stupid. At the same time, it's like, it's my goddamn right to talk about whatever I want to talk about. But I'm also like, I don't want the like waitress to like, you know, I don't even know, like put toilet water in my food or some shit because she hears a snippet of our conversation and thinks we're monsters or some bizarre thing. I don't know what to do. Should I match my makeup to my shirt? It's like rainbowy, so that would mean just anything and everything. I might do a little bit of yellow. I guess, well, dude, who freaking cares? Nobody even cares. It doesn't matter. Stop eating those. Penny! Penny, stop. Bad Tiny, stop. Sorry. Cammie's eating ribbons. I made her stop. She looked very offended and surprised, but she stopped. Akumadula, hi, said the real winner of the elections are the banks, the corporations, and the military's industry. That is exactly it. That's exactly it. The only thing that's going to change between the administrations is we're probably going to get into more wars. We got out of a ton of wars. You know, peace was made between countries that have been warring for decades, and that's probably all going to be undone. So we're going to get into a bunch more wars. A bunch more Middle Eastern people are going to get killed because of America's corporate and government greed. And I don't know. It's just going to be stupid and shitty and stuff, you know. Hi, Futuristic Gamer. Hello, I'm new here. I subscribed to your channel not too long ago. Well, thank you so much. I'm sorry you have to see me in this state, but I'm just trying to get purdied up a little bit before I have friends over in a bit. Yeah. So I've still got some more tidying up to do around the house here. But I don't know. I felt bad. I was going to stream yesterday, and then I ended up going out a lot earlier in the day than I anticipated. And I just didn't have time, so I apologize for that. I'm looking at the colors in my shirt. I might do some red. It wouldn't be a Chat-Mort stream if she didn't tell her cats off. I know, it's true. Ezub said, wait. Rainbow drag queen makeup. Pretty much, yeah. Waitress, what's for lunch? I had some really good food. Oh, everywhere I go, I try French onion soup because the older I get, the more my tastes change toward menopausal woman and not someone of my actual age who's healthy. Oh, that looks pretty cool. The more I love onion. I just love onion. I love onions. I love dark beer. I love like Mediterranean-y flavors. My tastes have changed so much in just the span of like 3 years. It's crazy. Okay, more like 5 years probably. I have a really bad grasp on the passage of time, in case you didn't know. There are many makeup streams. Esub said something. No one pays attention to Boulder Boy, Hollandaise sauce, or... Oh. No one... I don't know. They've got larger audiences than me by a mile. But... yeah, I have not watched or interacted with any of them in a couple years now. You know? I don't know. It just kind of puts a bad taste in your mouth when people like block you and unfollow you when you were a massive supporter of them and dedicated a ton of time to supporting their stuff for years. And because you have the exact same politics you had since before they decided to befriend you, and then suddenly, well, that doesn't work for them anymore, and now you're a monster for many of the same traits that they chose to befriend you for before then, or at least be very polite acquaintances with you before, you know, puts a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. But it is what it is. Then there are other people who have drastically different political opinions from me who have managed to be civil and still stay friends with a lot of the same people despite their changing political opinions. And those people I have massive respect for. Which is not a helpful statement since I'm being very vague and I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to. Ouch. Alright, I'm just throwing stuff on at this point. It really doesn't matter. Nope, no more burp is coming out. That was the end. That was the end. Here. I will show you my shirt for those of you who haven't seen how cultured and brilliant I am and what I'm kind of trying to match. See? Are you shocked? Are you absolutely shocked by what I'm wearing? I know you are. I know you were like, oh my gosh, I knew Michelle was really cool, but I didn't know her taste in entertainment was that impeccable. Oh wow. I should like her videos and subscribe to her Subscribe Star, and we'll just be the jolliest of friends. No, that's okay. I'll stop being sarcastic now. IBS destroyed an entire generation of YouTubers. It kind of did. It kind of did. You know, I have friends who have been involved in it, and I have nothing but respect and love for them. But I personally didn't understand it at all, and I steered clear. I had opportunities. A bunch of people who were big in that were like, hey, you ever want to come on or something, go right ahead. But I'm pretty glad I didn't. I'm pretty glad I didn't. For the same reason I don't really understand Jerry Springer, that genre didn't really resonate with me personally. I'm just like putting this on in the most haphazard way. Just to have it on. Just to have some eyebrows so I can emote more believably. So much culture. I know! I know. I have excellent taste in entertainment. I'm so sorry I'm missing so much of what you guys are saying. I apologize. I'm trying, but I'm also kind of hustling here to do my makeup because I dawdled at the beginning too much. The Baron Exile said, in the 90s, we had a police officer named John Burge who made the papers because of the way in which he solved cases. He grabbed men off the street and tortured them until they confessed. Oh my God, that's horrifying. In the 90s. Wow. I'm surprised I haven't heard about that. That's horrifying. You would think, especially with the anti-police sentiment going on now, people would cite that. That would be a compelling story for the general public, you know? My tastes are forever 12 burgers and chicken tendies. I'm 32. That's fair. That is fair. What was unusual, oh my God, what was unusual about him was not that he did this. What was unusual was that he got caught. Even so, the prosecutors dragged their feet so much that the statute of limitations expired. That's horrifying. That's awful. Okie Native, I've heard your name, hello, said, the first two went after money, and the third has his own issues with the state. Yes, the state. Well, that's interesting. Neon Oak said, actually want that shirt. Well, I don't remember where I got it. Probably Hot Topic. But the number of Rick and Morty shirts I have are horrifying. It is inexcusable and despicable. And I don't know, man. I don't know. My IQ is just so high that the only way to keep it from making my brain explode is to just keep buying Rick and Morty merchandise, you know? That's just the struggle. That eyebrow's done. That doesn't look deranged at all. Hi, Crazy Diamond One. How are you? Well, I've got 2 minutes left until I have made a liar of myself and ran over my projected stream time. That would just be a shock, wouldn't it? You guys see, I like picked my chin into a pulp last night. I was really mad because there were pimples on it. I do that sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really important for everyone to do their best to focus on what they can control. If you start to feel like it has a detrimental effect on your mood, if it's to the point where it's going to ruin your day, take a step back, you know? Focus on what you can control in your life. Do something constructive that makes you feel good. And that centers you or grounds you, or do something fun, you know, game with friends, rearrange a room in your house, watch your favorite movie that you haven't seen in a while. It's really important to not let all of this stress deteriorate our mental health. Like, you have to fight back. You have to fight against what the objective of the establishment and the media is. Oh, that side of my face is just, it is a sight. Whew. Don't think about what I look like from this angle, and you will have a better day. That's one of the things you should not do in response to the stress of all of the stuff going on in the U.S. They're expecting a tropical... Data Wasteland said, hi there, expecting a tropical storm in a few hours. I have the Weather Channel app, and I got a hurricane warning on my phone for Florida. How are you, Data Wasteland? Ben Raleigh said, thoughts on the election? It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. For however long the U.S. continues to exist, voter fraud is going to get exponentially worse, and the division is going to get exponentially worse. And that's why it's important to... That's why it's really important to, you know, just like try to reach out to your friends and loved ones. Try to stay grounded and, you know, don't let it take a toll on your mental health. All the anger and the frustration. It's important to not let it get to you the way that would be beneficial for the establishment, bad government and media people. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really even think that it's very constructive at this point to give any thoughts, because everything is so in flux and uncertain and just crazy and just full of pandemonium that, like, there isn't even anything solid to give my analysis on, really. You know, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't know. It's not even worth trying to... I mean, that's not true, but for me, you know, it's like, I want to wait till we have some clarity before I even try to give some sort of like sweeping analysis or give my feelings, other than it is a mess, and that's all I know. That's all I can say, really. Oh, Peterbilt said already getting some gusts. Please stay safe, you guys, okay? Let me see. Drama. Yeah, drama isn't fun. However, some people deserve it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten to a point now where I am much more mentally healthy and I'm much happier than I was 4 years ago. I can say that much. And I grew up real fast and got over the desire to get the approval of the people I looked up to. You know, I began to... And it's weird too, you know, like people kind of think that you are stuck as who you were when you were like maybe 23 or 24 at the oldest. But I have matured and grown emotionally like exponentially in the last couple years. And largely it has to do with you guys. It has to do with your support and your kindness and just the fact that you guys seem to see some kind of merit in the content I make and my opinions. It's a massive compliment that you guys think that my deranged ramblings are worth listening to. It's a huge compliment. And, you know, it's not that I haven't gotten the approval and acknowledgement of a ton of people I look up to, as far as like the YouTube type sphere. But I don't need that anymore, you know? I don't feel like I need the approval of the people, I look up to for my self-worth, you know? Which is very freeing. But conversely, is this conversely? I don't know if this contradicts that statement. Something I will say is that having the people that you really look up to, having the people that you admire for their intellect or their character or their talent or whatever, having them feel the same way about you is the greatest, I don't want to say ego boost, but it is a huge self-confidence booster, you know? Like, find people whose admiration or approval or friendship actually matters. Figure out who those people are. And this looks like costume makeup. This looks extremely weird. I don't know where I was going with that. I had a profound point and I lost it. Welcome to the wasteland that is my brain. Yay. Hi, American Phoenix. Hello, Senpai Morty Mort notice me. Hi, sweet cake. Okay. Well, I'm glad you'll be okay, Peterbilt. Let's see. Yeah, I heard that Alex Trebek died, VG man. That's very sad. Well, yeah, Brad Young said, and the more that people think voter/election fraud can't happen, the more it will happen because of willful blindness. Yeah, I'm baffled by the people who are so naive that they're like, until I see proof that it happened, I don't believe it. Like, people are so dumb, to put it very bluntly, that they think that politicians being corrupt needs to be proven. Like, they're treating it the same way they treat the existence of God or something. Like, if I don't see proof, it is rational of me to believe it doesn't exist. If you don't think that the government and politicians are corrupt beyond your comprehension, you are very dumb. You are extremely dumb. Like, I don't care what party the people are. I don't care what publicly their affiliations are. You cannot trust politicians, you cannot trust the government, and you cannot trust the system. This should be common sense, and the fact that it isn't is very dismaying to me. You know? It's just people playing dumb, frankly. Because I'm sure, I think it's, or very privileged. Yeah, that's a good point as well. But frankly, I think that voter fraud has been going on for a very long time. And I think that all of the Republican presidents who have won, at least within my lifetime, there was some measure of voter fraud that went on too. Whether or not that made the difference between whether they won or not, I don't know. But this kind of stuff happens. It just does. And to pretend it's not happening at all is absurd. You know, if, I don't care who it is, if a giant pile of ballots that's just enough to turn the tide shows up for a candidate, I don't care which candidate it is, I'm asking questions, you know? I want to know what the hell is going on and who thinks I'm going to fall for it, basically. Like, it's not a partisan thing to not, you know what I'm saying, more or less. The more I talk while doing my eyeliner, the worse my eyeliner gets, and the more I have to fight to try and make it symmetrical. Here. Do one more thing here. And then give up on the eyeliner. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. One more thing. One more thing. Okay, sorry. Yeah, American Phoenix said, politicians are corrupt by the very nature of being a politician. Precisely. Whitechapel 88 said, power corrupts and the followers will keep it happening. But yeah, I don't know. Thomas Adams, hello, asked, do you still have your wisdom teeth? I do not. I had them out in high school, I guess. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. I was dreading it. Those are not symmetrical. But it is what it is. It's fine. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I got them taken out in high school, and it was crazy. Like, how easy it was. I had almost no swelling. I had so little swelling that I had to look at myself for a long time in the mirror that day when I got home to even see it. But something that is interesting is that, you know, they used the, like, gas to put me under to do it. And, you know, then they put numbing stuff in on both sides of my face, of course, for it. But it ended up being really unbalanced. So, like, my mom drove me home from the place when I got them removed. And, my brain's not working. Hold on. Let me do my eyelashes and then I'll I will speak coherently. There, okay. Got him. Got a quarter of my mascara done. But like one side of my face was numb for like a day and a half afterward, and that was not supposed to happen. It was supposed to wear off within several hours of getting home from the surgery, to where I would just need to take ibuprofen for the pain. Well, one side of my face, I think it was the right side, maybe, stayed numb for a day and a half afterward. And the other side of my face, all of the pain medication wore off on the drive home from getting my wisdom teeth taken out. I was screaming and stomping on the floor, trying to hold my face but unable to touch it from how much it hurt, because I just had my teeth like chiseled out of my face and I could feel everything. So that was really interesting. If you're getting your wisdom teeth out, please disregard this story because it's very frightening and potentially very discouraging. But it was just funny because, like, medicine is so incredible and has become so unbelievably advanced, you know? Like, you couldn't even tell I had them out. Like, I had to stare at myself a long time to even see the swelling. It was so minimal. But, yeah, conversely, they put way too much numbing, or with my circulation or whatever, it flowed over onto one side of my face way too much. And the other side, the pain medication wore off completely. The numbing wore off before I got home. And I did not live far away from the place where they took my wisdom teeth out. So that was a wild ride. But yes, I did have to get them out. I hate it, but they were causing problems. And the funny thing is, it's just such a weird, seemingly crude area of medicine. Like removing wisdom teeth. Like they kind of have to like chisel them out, don't they? They have to break them and pull the pieces out, basically. I'm really sorry if this makes anybody squeamish to talk about, but like if I run my, it still gets sore back there sometimes. Like if I run my tongue back there, there are places where it feels like the bone is like on the cusp of still like splitting through my gums. So it's very strange. I don't know. But yeah. I do have my wisdom teeth out, and that was an adventure. It truly was. That's the only time I've had that what is nicknamed laughing gas. And apparently I was very, very cheerful and very conversational afterward with the doctor who did it, which my mom was very amused by, because I do not talk to people normally, unless I am on some kind of strange substance that's meant to alter your mind and your body in order to prep you for, you know, pretty serious surgery. Hi, Odin Light. The only thing I remember from my wisdom tooth extraction was the feeling of the tooth cracking in pieces. Oh, I don't like that. That's awful. Did that make you squeamish? Like, does it still bother you to think about that? This is pretty much all we're doing for my makeup. This is all that can be done, and I don't have time for any more. So I'm gonna pack everything up pretty much and go very soon. I'm so sorry I can't read a lot of what you guys are saying. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. What I will say, and I hope this doesn't stress you guys out, me like talking about the election a little bit. What I will say is that I'm not convinced at all that Biden would win without all of this suspicious stuff going on. I can't say beyond a shadow of a doubt that the voter fraud isn't what propelled him to winning. At the same time, even if it, you know, even though it's going to be a battle in the courts, even though there are going to be recounts and stuff, I still think he's going to end up being recognized as the next president, you know, whether it's accurate or not, because like the one thing I'll say is that, like, people are demanding recounts and states are going to do a recount. Well, you're just recounting ballots whether they're valid or not. So what, I don't understand why all these people on Twitter are like, oh my God, they're doing a recount. There's still hope. This isn't over yet. Well, if, you know, that I don't understand why that makes people think like it's not over and there's going to be a different result after the votes are counted. If some of the votes are fraudulent and it's extremely suspicious, like, that doesn't do any good. So I don't know. I think it's going to be really stressful. I think it's going to be tumultuous for quite a while yet, and I ultimately think the result is going to remain the same. So, all right, I'll put a little bit more makeup on here. Don't fight too much in my chat, you guys, because I'm going to have to go soon, and any debate you get into will not be resolved before I have to cut you all off and go away. But, you know, that's pretty much what I think. And, you know, I don't think we'll ever know. That's how I feel about a lot of things regarding the government, though. Things, regardless of party and administration and whatever, there are always going to be things going on that we'll never get answers to. The incredible power and money politicians have in different parts of the government, there will always be things going on that they will never be held accountable for. There are always going to be things where we just won't get answers. You know, that's how it is. That's why the least amount of government absolutely necessary in my mind is the best government. Government is a necessary evil, and it's at a point now, and it has been for a long time. The bigger the government gets, the more money it has, the more control they have over our lives. It's too dense, it's too corrupt, it's too labyrinthine and convoluted for us to ever hold them accountable for anything. People are too powerful. Look at people like the Clintons, look at people like the Epsteins. Like, we're far beyond the point of ever being able to hold corrupt politicians, corrupt administrations, campaigns, whatever, accountable. We can't. The government has gotten too big, too bloated, and too corrupt. And that's been the case for a very long time. So that's something that we kind of, I don't want to say we have to accept it because it's unacceptable, but that's been the reality for a long time. Republican presidents, Democrat presidents, whatever, that's just been the state of things for a long time, you know? Progressivism had an irreparable, unshakable hold on the U.S. and the government a while ago, basically. And that has kind of always been my stance. Okay. I've got my chapstick stuff here. I think that's everything. I'm going to have to pack it up really quick. I will read some more of your messages real quick, you guys. And then I have to go and finish tidying up before our friends get here. So, Data Wasteland said, last real presidents were Eisenhower and Kennedy. Well, I don't know, and ow, whoa, oh, my head hurts so bad and my hair is tangled. I really don't know enough about the specific moves toward progressivism and stuff at that time to be able to tell you. I know a lot of really, really shady, bad things happened from FDR's legislation and his efforts, but I'm not a historian, and I am very irresponsible about knowing things that are pertinent to my own philosophy on the situation. Yeah, and it'll be interesting because Biden won't be able to finish out in a single term. The poor man is so unbelievably, I don't want to say senile, but whether he has dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever it is, the poor man isn't going to make it a whole term. It would be a miracle if he does, you know? So it'll be interesting to see what kind of a president Kamala actually is, because I'm sure she will end up being the president, you know? Aquamadula said, I think Republicans have gained in the House and Senate. To be honest, I think they will win the House. I don't know. Quite possibly. There's reason to think ballots have been discarded. Well, yes, of course. Oh, American Phoenix said, I use laughing gas now simply to be less of a danger to the dentist and the nurses. Okay, Odin Light said, only thing I remember from my wisdom tooth extraction was the feeling of the tooth cracking in pieces. No, it just felt weird, not painful. Well, that's good. Oh, I hate stuff like that. But it is interesting. One thing that's very interesting, I keep saying the one thing I will say, and then I say 10 more. The thing that's very interesting is how much more LGBT people voted for Trump, voted Republican, and how many Black and Hispanic people voted for Trump. Like, I believe, I could be wrong, but more Black people voted Republican in this election than they have since the 60s, which is very fascinating to me, whatever you make of that. But I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is please, your homework, your task is to not let this have a detrimental effect on your mental health or your relationships. If other people choose to pull away from you, you know, there's only so much you can do about it. Bishop says muted? I'm not muted. I don't think. Hi, Sardi. I'm sorry you didn't see the beginning of this. You have to watch it later. He didn't miss a whole lot. Dumb Ben Shower said, your ramblings are great. Always enjoy listening to your streams. Hope you have a great, stress-free day. Thank you so much. But yeah, you know, if people choose to cut ties from you, there's not much you can do about that. But, you know, I don't know your situation individually, but try not to let this division win. The division and the hatred is the most powerful tool that the establishment, progressives, the government, the media have to get you to trust them and fall for all of their nonsense. So, you know, just do your best to counteract all the negativity in the news and on social media. Make a proactive effort to counteract the negativity by doing things that make you happy, that bring you closer to your friends and your family. You have to make a very concerted effort to combat all of the evil and the hatred and the division. You have to. That is your responsibility. Because for the majority of people, if you just kind of like passively take in everything that's going on, it is going to have a negative effect on your mental health. And I ask you, I demand of you that you fight back, you know, maintain some control over your happiness and what measure of optimism you can have. Don't just passively let the things happen to you that benefit the government, the establishment, the media. You know, do your best to take your mental health into your own hands and fight back. Make a proactive, conscious effort to do things that bring you joy to counteract what's going on. Because that is our greatest weapon against them. So anyway, I don't know. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm sorry I can't stream a little bit longer. Hi, Joey Jojo. It's already said I uninstalled my social media. The nonsense is too much right now. I understand that. Oh, Joys of Sorrow is assembling something from IKEA. Oh, Godspeed, sir. And thank you, Data Wasteland. You have a good day, too. You guys stay safe, okay? The Baron Exile said no worries there. The disgust with what just happened seems to be universal among everybody I know, probably because we've seen corruption happen firsthand and know when we see it. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. And nobody trusts, well, that's not true. A lot of people are being alarmingly trusting, but I think people on the whole are starting to realize how untrustworthy the government is and the whole system itself. So, I don't know. This is not a flattering angle. This is a better angle. You can see my lovely light switch there. You see? Aren't those cute? You can see my speaker for our surround sound. Hi, Dave Myers. So, Doctor, Biden is senile. I feel bad for Biden. Like, as corrupt as politicians are, like, you can't, like, I feel bad criticizing or mocking someone who's so senile that they don't even remember any of the bad things they did as a politician or all the like, he probably doesn't remember the eulogy he gave to the KKK recruiter. He probably doesn't remember, like, molesting all those little girls on stage. You know? Wait, Morty has green eyes? Not really. Look, it's a lie. I'm faking it because I needed prescription contacts, so why not get fun colors? Anyway, I don't know. I love you guys. Please just stay safe, take care of yourselves, and work really hard to do things that bring you joy. You know, hang out with, talk to friends you haven't in a while. Just be safe and whatever. Keep being awesome. I love you. That's all. I don't know what else to say. I have like 20 minutes probably till our friends get here, so I have to have some more coffee. I think I'm gonna keep wearing my Rick shirt. I love my Rick shirt. And stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna tidy up our living room a little bit, and yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you dearly. And I don't know. I'll make some more videos, probably just some streams. Probably in the next week I'll try to at least do one stream. And I'd made an announcement in my Discord about this, but I might have to make a video explaining what's going on with my brain and the possible head injury that caused this. I'm having a sleep study done on December 9th because basically I'm finally hopefully getting some answers as to why I'm so disoriented and my memory is so unbelievably bad and why it's getting worse, which I have to address because it's affecting my ability to produce the videos I've been planning to make for a long time. Most things have been put on hold because my cognitive function has declined alarmingly and rapidly recently. So I don't mean to alarm you guys, but I'll probably give a comprehensive explanation of what's happening, the doctors I'm going to, the investigating I'm doing. And because of all that stuff, in the meantime, I'm probably just going to end up doing streams. There aren't going to be a lot of scripted videos in the near future. I'll try to get a few of them out I've been working on, but that's it for now. So I don't know. Just hang in there. I love you all. Whatever spiel thing. What do I normally say? Thank you guys so much for watching. There are like 3 things, I swear on my life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. I will see you again soon. I think that's right. Is that what I normally say? I guess so. So, okay. Bye-bye. I'm going bye-bye now. I love you. Don't be worried about that stuff. I will explain it all. I'm talking to doctors. We'll figure out what's going on. I think we might have. But anyway, I'll see you guys again soon. Okay, on that note, bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.